Hello everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3! We need to get some clothing, and it seems every time we need clothes for a special occasion, we have to go buy them. I'm sure I have some I could use, but I'm gonna actually just buy them because...
It's a crime. You're from the north, that's painfully clear.
Excuse me?
There is no excuse. There is but the need to outfit you anew. My salon stands open, please come in.
I'm sure whatever you have to offer is completely and utterly useless to a Witcher. I'm sorry. Gwent? No, I don't like Gwent.
All jests aside, let me see what you...
I'm more than...
Yeah, I need to buy shit. Beauclair doublet. Elegant. Okay, I'm gonna go anything that says Beauclair, because that's where we're at. Beauclair. You. That'll be all for now.
Thanks.
Good.
I think that's all I need for now.
Good, sir.
Your
But
servant,
you're
sir.
kind of a jerk. Servants aren't supposed to... Whatever. Okay, you know what? Just get the fuck out of here, pretentious little prick. Alright. We are all ready to go.
Keep calm. Start no brawls.
Okay, so do I want to remove my swords and shit? I think I'm going to anyway, just for giggles. Can I rotate? Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, now we gotta go meet Miss Duchess at a alley, I guess. Okay, I'll see y'all there, I guess. Yeah, maybe. Wait, what? All the way back down? Okay. What? Oh, fuck. I need my weapons. Please let me equip my weapons. On you go. Alright. We're good. Tad. Ow. Don't do that again, asshole. Seriously. Just sit there and burn for a while. Think about what you've done. You've hurt a Witcher. Get the fuck out. Roll away, thank you. Okay. And you can burn. Motherfucker. Alright, you're supposed to burn, dumb. Yeah. Dead. Yeah. Alright. Ooh.
Didn't look like locals.
No.
Daniel's right. I'm a hunted man.
Yep, okay. Contract on The Witcher. Ooh, okay. Oh, really? Really? It's just a sketch of me? So, obviously, this is no official thing. It's like a bandit's underground thing. I guess... Fuck, you know what? I'd better take everything, because otherwise it's just gonna sit on my screen, map, and it's gonna bug the shit out of me every time I come near here. Okay, this time, truly on our way. I guess it's not too far.
Don't crowd around.
Welcome you to another festive evening.
Oh, thank you, I suppose. I need health. R. Okay. Miss Duchess. Okay, good. Here we are. I'm here. Oh shit! I still have the swords on. Fuck.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Because she's a woman. And the fact that she's a duchess makes it all the more worse. Okay.
Well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Well, it only made sense to get Beauclair
Not
shit.
all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here.
The
put it
mask.
on.
A mask?
Well,
All who attend the
fucking hell,
Mandalorian
dude.
wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
It's a masquerade party, and you are a wanted man. Like, those two things do not go hand in... Like, especially at a place where you're... Was presumably the person who put out the hit on you is here, so no shit. Why do they wear masks? I'm not even gonna fucking ask that question. That's a stupid... It's a stupid question.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
I'm glad he did that on his own, because I forgot myself. Okay, another boring walk-around escort shit thing, I bet. Could have shaved my
How do we
beard
find
too, I guess.
Cyprian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him.
It's true.
Especially since he might be expecting us.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
So is just anybody
Madame,
invited?
Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you do that every single time? I mean, that's kind of why you're throwing this, right? Sure, let's hear about the performances.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond.
Okay.
Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Oh,
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Ophir.
Ophir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Okay. So, I think at actually her have already singing kind of is the next question. Is like, we wanted to see her, so do you know where she is? And then the illusions seems like that might be something nefarious, maybe. And then the duo seems like nothing. But then again, in this game, the people who seem like
really
they're not important
Cecilia
are...
Belmont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Clue?
Seek the Kaviri orchid.
Meaning?
It's a fucking
Cecilia
riddle, asshole.
wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Okay. Oh, well,
Well.
we're just inside of
The
it.
Lion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
Well, he might be poor. I mean, he's not
Yes,
exactly
this
the
belongs
most,
to none of them. They are guests here.
still.
Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Except Geralt.
Koviri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Centrian.
Will we? Will we, though? Okay, well, now we get to the most boring stuff. Take part in the entertainments. Maybe? Sure, let's do that. Why not? Would you get out... She has an umbrella in her dress. Whoa, dude, don't... It's stairs. Can you not walk downstairs? God damn.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist. Paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Toss a paintboard. Good folk.
Okay.
Yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Whoosh.
You are not an art?
It's not a bad
Okay.
It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Okay. Would you get out of the way? You are in the way. Alright. Yellow paintballs. Let's go blue on yellow, actually. I don't know why I'm doing this.
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
You are making shit up, lady. It means absolutely nothing.
Them in the pail and grab the different.
God damn. Okay, purple. Right in the middle between them.
Quite the noble.
Yeah, purple is noble.
The sky.
I think it's like one of the rare ones, right? I think red is rare.
Or a deeply internalized feeling.
Or nothing. That guy just... I guess that guy's drunk.
Sure to be a masterpiece.
That green.
I guess.
As a field
Whoosh. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Shut up with your masterpiece shit. God damn. Fine art. There's nothing to fine art. The artist just does shit, and people add and see what they want in it. It means absolutely nothing.
Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
I mean, yeah, but you did not get that from that. No way. Okay. What's over here? What? Okay. Oh, drinking. Okay.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
I suppose.
It packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
Yeah, instantly drunk. Fucking great. Oh, and it went away just as fastly as it came on. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Am I making progress? Talk to the bodyguard?
Please.
Oh, how beautiful.
Okay, well, I guess this isn't the way.
Plant.
Please leave.
Nope.
This is a private alcove.
They're all private alcoves, asshole. Oh, are there multiple alcoves? Are there some over here, too? Looks like it. Okay. Okay, that's where my confusion came in. I thought it could only be on that side. Is this an alcove? Yes, it is. Oh. I would assume this is the right place. Ow. Okay.
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
It's the right flower.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
I
Need
suppose.
to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Lovely. Sure, why not?
Wow. Impressive portrait.
And better than that other
I know the
guy's.
style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
Like
At
smooth.
one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
Yeah.
When he learnt I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her.
Well, guess what? I think you're about to get an invitation, bud.
I think you may still get your chance.
Yep. Alright, you're the person we're looking for,
We
right?
came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah, you must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Of course he did.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Doesn't help us at
Know where
all.
he might be now.
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Yeah, fine. I think you could work on her hair, though. Uh-huh. So it didn't exactly look like her hair. Okay, refreshment tables. Okay, over here. I don't wish to partake in any of your festivities. I'm on business. Okay. Loot. Can I not interact with the loot? Nope, I could. It let me.
Someone
Yeah.
left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Okay. Alright.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Well,
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
yes, we shall follow. I hate how it winds and twists and turns. Do you really... I don't really believe that the person was walking back and forth like that. Like, any person. Like, zigzagging between... Like, come on, man. Stop doing that. Okay, hello. Down this way. Going such a long roundabout way. Oh, yep. I had a feeling this was the way we were going to have to go.
As I said, only Mandragora artists allowed. Nothing I can do.
Come, we must consider what to do.
Yeah.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
See, I knew that would come
You
through.
must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the past. Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Let us in. Yeah, don't... First of all, don't tell anybody.
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
And hopefully it doesn't come to that. Have you seen her?
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
Yuck,
What did the
yuck.
man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Okay.
Quickly, upstairs.
So how are we going to explain to anyone who asks us up here why we are here? Like, or who we are? Because no matter how much... No matter how many masks you wear, they will still be suspicious. Oh no!
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
Damn.
He slit her throat. The brute.
But why her? Why is she so important?
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soiree to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
It's true.
I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Honestly, if I have to make a decision here between my vampire friend and her, I'm gonna go with my vampire friend, because I really don't like her. I know there's a decision somewhere I have to make, but I don't know what it is or who it's
And went out
between.
on the balcony.
Blood-stained hand
Opened the
thing.
door. Made a platform. It's his. Must be pretty strong, too.
Okay.
Must have climbed this ladder.
There's a ladder? Oh, there is a ladder. Actually, can we go into this other room? I'm kind of curious. No. Okay, well, up the ladder, I guess. Up the ladder, up the ladder, up the... I could see in the room for a second.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Yeah.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor.
Huh. There's a kerfuffle going on here. Alright, what's in this box?
Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Alright.
Jewelry box.
No,
Lock's
no.
busted.
Look at the
Picked
jewelry,
open,
not the
probably.
jewelry box. Damn it.
Jewelry box.
No!
Lock's busted.
What the
Picked
fuck?
Open, probably.
Stop
Links
it.
of a snap chain. Jewel must have been on it.
So what?
Links of a snap chain. Jewel
No!
must have been on it.
This fucking game and its
Precious
thing is
stone.
dumb.
Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this. Must have.
Then why
Tiny
did he not
chain
take it?
links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Let me examine the blood on the floor, damn it. Because it can't be anything other than bloodstains. Anything in this box? Gold casket, gold plate.
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room.
Okay, so it looks like we're going through this fight backwards.
Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
On purpose or on accident, though? There's the
Hunting
knife.
knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
Oh shit. There's a lot more
Looks
here.
valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Yeah, we already know what he came for. Give me those ingredients, examine
Blood
this
on
shit.
the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Okay.
Jewel was
Oh,
in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
okay. There's no one out there on this right side there. See it?
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Yes.
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
Yeah.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she
Her
could
males?
the murderer.
Like, her men, sure, but her males?
I'll
Really?
alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
I like her because she has a unique face. Because so many of the faces in this game just blend together, but hers is unique. I like that.
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked.
Of
He
course.
struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
I feel like he didn't actually land and is not dead.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman?
No,
in a
because
frock
he's
rather than
dangerous.
plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
That's not what I was implying, but okay, fuck you
And the
then.
man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
And what is it?
I
Why is
bought
it important?
Many years ago, from a young woman.
Okay. I'm thinking this jewel has something to do with some ritual or something. Call it a wild-ass guess, but what makes... Yeah, thank
Jewel
you
seems
for asking the
important.
question.
Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Of the jewel, yeah. What is going on here?
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So again, yeah, he's a middleman. Go figure.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Yeah, I kind of could have told you that from the beginning,
Is
but
this
sure.
the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
I guess, but you wouldn't... like, see, like, this is Game of Thrones 101. Don't arm your assassin with your own fucking weapons.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
Name
His
sounds
grandfather
familiar.
was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Yeah, okay, a band of bandits. Band of bandits, okay. Yeah, we'll see what's there, even though I'm sure there's
everything
probably
we
nothing.
discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself.
Or there should be
Counting
nothing.
on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
They find something else. No body from the fall out the window. Okay. What do you think about her, I guess? Why not? Extra dialogue.
Any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Yeah, something tells me she's not quite telling the entire truth. But that's just me.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Unravel and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Some ancient prophecy, maybe? Because that seems like this would be the kind of thing that it would actually be.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers.
She wants to be Duchess.
She left court when we were children.
Right.
My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Well, she's obviously involved in it. Obviously. It wouldn't bring it up if it weren't. Why was she banished?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Of course she was.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy,
Yeah.
Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day.
What a piece of shit.
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Yeah, that whole curse of the moon thing, whatever. It's like, yeah, is she evil because she was born then, or is she evil because the parents, thinking because she was born there, is evil, treat them like shit, thus being a self-fulfilling prophecy? Probably the latter. Probably.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
Brothers, too.
I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess
maybe.
satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Could
Their
be.
mission has
Could be
gained no
not.
import. You must go to Toussaint, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Yeah, sure. I can't promise anything. I'll see to it. I don't know. We'll
I'll
see to it, I
find her
guess.
if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Now, what was that all
Your
about?
Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce.
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
Oh,
And
dude.
this is...
Uh-oh.
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
Is she a vampire?
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
That surprise you? Yeah, let's go with that one.
Seems surprised. Why?
I never would have suspected Regis to find common ground with a Witcher.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
It's true.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see, sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Just like humans.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the
Subtext.
witcher trait for now. Regis
Subtext.
mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Do you really want to leave her alone with him? So, how the fuck did you find
An
him?
exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a Witcher,
And the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you are gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlaf believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Yeah. Seriously, just a coincidence? I don't think so.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
A raven, perhaps? This is this is a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but, you know what? Story developments!
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But
so she is a
shall tell you
vampire.
all about her some other day.
Okay. I know where the blackmailers are, I guess. Do
Now
I?
listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Okay, then.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever.
Yeah,
I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out?
Sure, why not? Yeah, so obviously Dettlaff isn't doing it because he enjoys it, so...
You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Yeah, about that friendship thing. Yeah, he tell you much about himself? What'd he tell
Don't know
you?
him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Sounds about right. Alright, interesting evening, I'd say.
Didn't expect the
Expositional.
like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix Mill.
About
It
that.
stands along the Saint-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay. What about that going by myself deal? That'd be a nice little background image, I think. I hear footsteps. Oh.
Smearing his
Okay.
hand with honey. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. It is 5 a.m. That was a long-ass party. It's a long-ass episode. So, I'm going to put on my clothes. Next time, I guess we're going to go storm a thing? Storm a castle? That sounds about right. Pants and gloves. 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 Thank you. Yeah. Next time. Next time. Next time. It seems like expositional episode, action. Expositional episode, action. Except the last 2 episodes have been expositional mostly, so... I guess there was action in the last episode. There was action in this one too. I don't know, whatever. I'll see you all next time, I guess. I hope. I want you to see... I will see you. I want to see you all. All of you. All of you. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. I don't care, I'm not picky. If you have something else you want to say that's more complicated than that, you can leave a comment. And if you want to see more stuff, you can subscribe. To check out my Hearts of Stone playthrough, the previous Witcher 3 expansion, check the video up top. And for something different but still RPG related, check out Twilight Princess HD on the bottom. Oh no, the Boar King, or whatever he is.